There's lots of buyers right now sitting on the sidelines. And I know as a realtor, it's easy for me to give advice or, hey, I've only been in this business 15 years. I know a thing or two. I'm certainly not trying to say I'm the end all be all for real estate knowledge, but I am telling you, I think the first thing that you got to figure out is, do you actually want to move right now? Or because there's a lot of buyers out there right now that they're playing not to lose, they're not playing to win, right? And so they're putting in really soft offers. Of course, listening to the news, they're, depending on what economist you listen to, the market still might return or retreat a little bit more, and that's always possible. But the reality is that how much is going to be a retreat over, even if it did over the next 6 months? Probably not as much as what we would actually like to think. And so what ends up happening is you put off your move, and then before you know it, the prices start climbing again, and you're like, shit, I missed the window. And for most people right now, if you are truly serious about moving, really serious, you got to put in offers. No one's going to dance with you at the dance unless you ask them or you get asked, right? And I can guarantee you one thing, a seller's not on their knees begging you to take their home off their hands. No, you want a deal. And the only way you're going to find that deal, right, and essentially grope around and find the bottom of the market or the price on that house is to submit an offer. That's the only way. Sitting back in your armchair, looking at the listings on Realtor.ca, it's not going to help you out. You have to put in offers. And so I think that's the first thing. Are you serious right now about purchasing a home, or is it just sort of an early thinking about it? Because that's going to change your process and how you move forward, right? So is it a definite decision, or is it a soft wishy-washy decision, right? Just think about it on your wedding day. Is it I do or yeah, I do? You know what I mean? There's two very different I do's there. And so the same thing is true with real estate. So where are you at? And when you are in it, are you putting in offers, or are you just sitting on the sidelines? Because I hear a lot of buyers right now, there's nothing on the market. And nothing on the market means there's nothing that I want to see that's in my price range because it's all overpriced. Great. How do you solve that? You put in offers. That is the reality of the real estate market. You got to submit offers. You're generally not just going to walk in and go, oh, that's great because this is the house I want. Because if you do that, I guarantee you that everyone else is doing the same thing. And then you're going to end up in competition. And then you're going to be pissed because you're going to think you overpaid for the house if you are successful in getting it. So my opinion, you got to put in offers.